And in news from Ukraine, Russia has launched one of its largest overnight assaults in weeks, striking multiple targets across the country's south. A Russian drone attack overnight damaged 4 power facilities near the southern Ukrainian city of Odessa. More than 29,000 people are without electricity, and these are the latest images of the Russian assault. Hardest hit was the port city of Kromorsk, just outside Odessa, where residential houses and administrative buildings were also damaged. Local officials say a 5-story apartment building in Zaporizhzhia region was hit, killing at least 1 civilian and injuring 28 others. Video from the scene shows shattered windows, debris-strewn streets and emergency crews at work. According to Ukraine's Air Force, Russia launched a staggering 537 drones and decoys along with 45 missiles. Ukrainian defenses reportedly intercepted or neutralized 510 of those drones and 38 missiles. And the attacks follow a deadly strike on Kiev that killed 23 as the US approves new military aid to Ukraine on the ground. Russian military reported on Russia's territorial gains and the recent strikes on Ukraine.
At present, the Russian armed forces have liberated 99.7% of the territory of the Luhansk People's Republic. Less than 60 square kilometers remain, and 79% of the territory of the Donetsk People's Republic. 74% of the Zaporizhzhia and 76% of the Kherson regions are under the control of Russian troops.
US President Donald Trump commented on NATO military aid, stating that the US is now selling equipment to NATO allies rather than directly to Ukraine, unless Europe agrees to cover the costs. NATO ambassador to the US, Matt Whitaker, said that the US is giving Ukraine deeper strike capabilities, aiming to boost its defense and offensive reach. He says the move, backed by President Trump, isn't costing US taxpayers. But on the other hand, an Axios report says the White House has accused European leaders of covertly undermining efforts to end the Ukraine war, claiming they're pushing Kiev to hold out for better terms and thus dragging out the conflict. Meanwhile, European officials expressed surprise at the allegations, highlighting a growing diplomatic disconnect among allies.
I said that you just more